The three words that I would best use to describe 3EN are probably passionate, brave, and trustworthy.
Honest, empathetic, and enthusiastic.
Progressive, innovative, and driven.
Three words I would use to describe 3EN are analytic, detailed, and committed.
My favorite thing about working with 3EN is the flexibility it provides in terms of working hours and location. The company allowed me to work from home from day one. So being a working mom, it is very important for me that the company understands and respects my time, just like my usual school runs. I believe we share the same values and priorities. Family comes first.
The workforce. Colleagues are always thinking of better ways to do things, always available, and they always make the job fun.
My favourite thing about working at 3EN is that everybody works together as a team. If you have a problem, everyone is always willing to lend a hand, even if it's outside of their job role.
The thing about 3EN is the values that the company upholds and the community within the teams.
My favourite thing about working at 3EN, I suppose, is the flexibility and the attitudes. Frequently we hear about ABCs and a lot of companies say that they have that in place, but I generally feel 3EN do have that in place. And I feel that I can, make the role that what I want it to be. So for example, Dale's very kindly allowed me to do some project management recently. And yet, so we could do, lots of exciting, difficult work stuff, and yet there's a balance there with the 3EN that I'm still able to take my daughter to nursery in the morning, which is important because everybody has family life.
So I think our ABCs are very important to us. Actually, I know our ABCs are very important to us, but the reality is what makes those ABCs important and work and gel and deliver is the people. Without our people getting behind the ABCs, the company wouldn't be where it was today.
I really think it's our culture that separates us most from our competition. We've strived over the last number of years to really establish a really enjoyable place for our people to work.
You're not just a number, they invest in your personal development.
I believe what separates us from everybody else in our competition, not only does 3EN deliver on their promises to the clients, but they build lasting relationships along the way.
In my eyes, what separates Enco from competitors is that we're always open for new challenges. We deliver excellent consulting services, which obviously requires excellent people. The freedom and the trust that management gives us as staff encourage us to always push ourselves to exceed expectations in each and every project.
I was first introduced to 3EN several years ago. In our latest engagement, we've been working together for over a year now. That earlier company was focused, dynamic, certain about what it was doing, and very professional. I'm happy to say that the company today is all of those things, but just a lot bigger and a lot more able to touch many different marketplaces.
My name is Claire Best and I'm the General Manager of Clearbox. We've been working with 3EN for almost 2 years now and we've loved being part of their growth, but even more so we have loved being welcomed as part of their amazing team. Happy 10th birthday and here's to the next 10.
Hi, we're from Gosley. We've been using 3EN for the last year. The best thing about 3EN is that we can rely on them to get to the bottom of any issue that we're facing and they're a trusted partner.
As we grow as a company, we need to streamline our processes and they're always on hand to help us do that with NetSuite. So thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary.
What are the benefits of working with 3EN? Well, working with 3EN is akin to having a large, talented IT department in your company. We know that regardless of the issues or challenges that come up, we have the professionals at 3EN on call and ready to help as we need them. So there's peace of mind knowing that you guys got our back. Whether it's a support issue, a new project, or even just to reach out for a chat and discuss options, you guys are ready and willing to help. So I just want to say, happy birthday, happy 10th birthday. Special shout out to Connor, Sam, Laura, and all the team over there. Well done.
Hi, my name is Rachel and I work for AMCS Group as a Senior Business Systems and BI Architect. AMCS and 3EN have been working together for roughly 5 years now. During this time, AMCS has had significant business growth globally. 3EN has been there every step of the way. 3EN has provided support such as frontline and second line, but they've also supported us with key feature rollouts such as Sweet Billing. AMCS Business Systems team are extremely grateful for the 3EN support partnership. 3EN is always there as a soundboard when we're making key decisions for the business.
Just want to say a big thank you to you all for being here today, for being part of the 3EN journey, and hopefully for continuing with us into the future. It's quite strange to think that if I was asked 18 months ago what the next 10 years would look like, we probably would have had a plan at least like the next 5 or 7 years. We've always been quite strategic in our thinking, in our future and our forecast. But now I'm thinking we just need to take each day, each week, each month, maybe each quarter as it comes. Strategy and tactics are pulling together. And it's not how we act, but it's how we react to situations now that's going to keep us alive, stable and growing. So the important thing for me is that we stick together as a team, that we focus on our ABCs, that our attitude and behaviour and culture is the right place to nurture what we believe will be a thriving future for us, and that we react together as an organisation so the next 10 years can be just as successful as the last. Have a great evening, and I appreciate everybody's time and effort. Thank you.